Am I the asshole for telling my sister I'm glad she miscarried after she announced her pregnancy at my birthday dinner? I, 28F, have never had an easy relationship with my sister, Claire, 31F. Growing up, she had a way of redirecting attention. If I got an award, she'd suddenly be going through something dramatic. If I had good news, she'd have better news. It's been a pattern for as long as I can remember. Last weekend was my birthday. Nothing huge, just dinner at a nice restaurant with my parents, my boyfriend, Claire, and her husband. I had reserved a private room. I paid the deposit myself because I wanted one evening that felt intentional and centered around me. For context, I've been quietly struggling with infertility for almost 3 years. Only my boyfriend and my parents know. Claire doesn't because she has a history of weaponizing personal information. I wasn't prepared for her to know something that vulnerable about me. Dinner was going fine. We ordered drinks. My mom handed me a small gift. My boyfriend gave a little toast. Then Claire tapped her glass. She stood up, smiling in that tight, performative way she has, and said, "I didn't want to make this about me, but since everyone's here, we thought it would be the perfect time to share that we're expecting." She pulled out an ultrasound photo. Everyone gasped. My mom started crying. My dad jumped up to hug her. My birthday dinner dissolved into congratulations. The waiter even brought over complimentary champagne. No one noticed that I'd gone completely still. Claire walked over to me and hugged me while everyone clapped. She whispered in my ear, "Guess you're finally going to be an aunt." I don't know if it was the timing, or the smirk, or the way she knew exactly what she was doing, commandeering the room at my event. But something in me snapped. I smiled through the rest of dinner. I cut my cake. I said thank you for the gifts. I held it together. 3 weeks later, Claire miscarried. It was early, around 9 weeks. Physically, she was fine, but she was devastated. The family group chat turned into a flood of sympathy and broken heart emojis. My mom asked everyone to rally around her. Yesterday, Claire came over to my apartment unannounced. She was pale and angry. She said, "You've barely checked on me." I told her I didn't know what to say. She accused me of being jealous, of being cold, of secretly wishing this would happen. And I said very calmly, "You know what? After what you pulled at my birthday, I am glad you didn't get to turn my entire year into being about your pregnancy." The words hung there. Her face went blank, then crumpled. She started crying, loud, sharp sobs, and said I was disgusting, that I was evil, that I would never understand her pain. I told her she didn't understand mine either. She left. My mom called an hour later, furious. Apparently, Claire told everyone what I said. My dad hasn't spoken to me. My boyfriend says he understands why I snapped but thinks I went too far. I don't feel guilty. I feel relieved I finally said something honest. But now I'm being treated like I committed some unforgivable act. So, am I the asshole?